I'm here to give you an update today here on Algorand. As you can see here, guys, we're going to be starting off here on the daily. You can see this range, this parallel channel that we are currently inside of. You can see the resistance from the top side here. So if we are going to be looking at any sort of resistance point to be looking at, it's going to be around $2.10. If we can break that to the upside, we're going to be looking at around a 21.19% gain there in terms of a measure move. We could be looking at something along the lines of this here, banging it up like so, and there's definitely going to be a long position to be taken advantage of. Obviously, you know the score, guys, staggering take profits all the way up. That's how we grid our take profits. That's how we minimize our losses here. Now, obviously, scenario to the downside, if we break to the downside as well, it's going to be around a 26.39% gain there. But to be honest, at the state of the markets right now, I really don't see us going to the downside. The measure move going on the most recent downtrend there, guys, bottom to bottom there. Obviously, speculatively speaking of where we're going to break here, this is going to be around a 26% gain and maybe a bit less. Yeah, around a 25%. Yeah, around a 26% gain there. So yeah, definitely something to be thinking about for the future if we do see a humongous crypto crash to be taken advantage of in the future there. Moving down to the shorter term time frame, because we've got some interesting stuff coming through here for Algorand. As you can see here, guys, we do have a symmetrical triangle chart pattern coming through. We've got a nice low. We've got higher lows being set continuously along this zone. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, continuously being set along this zone here. And that basically means we're forming some sort of level of support in terms of a trend line. Now, we do also have a very nice trend line coming through in terms of a level of resistance here, multiple times here. This is definitely a point to be looking out for here, because you can see the resistance that we've actually found along this zone here for Algorand. So yeah, definitely a point is around $2.03 there for reversal. We have actually seen a massive breakout recently for Algorand, but if we are going to be waiting for this symmetrical triangle to break out, we could be looking at something along the lines of this, right? In terms of a measure move, this is obviously going to signify a double breakout scenario here, guys. A double breakout. And that's obviously going to be meaning that we're going to be looking at a massive take profit point at this zone, because we know the resistance from this top side of this parallel channel here, it's going to be huge, right? And if we already are in a long position there, then we don't want to actually get rejected here and get stopped out. So we're going to be taking profit at the first at this first hurdle here, and then moving our stop loss to our entry point, right? And that basically minimizes losses if we do see the retracement coming through. But yeah, in terms of jumping down to the shorter term time frame now, I would be looking at this symmetrical triangle pattern playing out again here, and we have actually just seen it bang it to the moon. So what I would say here is we are pretty overextended, and as you can see here from the RSI, really quite overbought here. So I really will be looking for at least some consolidation or some sort of rejection to the downside here. So please don't just be jumping in here, because you're probably likely to get wrecked, right? As you can see the sell-off actually happening as we're speaking here from this zone. So yeah, just be very cautious in terms of a measure move example here for a nice trade here. It could have been something along the lines of this, guys. In terms of percentages here for you newer traders out there, we could be looking for around a nice 2% scalp there, and obviously stagger and take profits all the way up. You know the drill there. Yeah, overall, Algorand pretty bullish, not bad at all. Good fundamentals and stuff behind it. Key resistance points to be looking out for, what I would say, is going to be that symmetrical triangle point there around $2.03 there. And then the next breakout point to be looking out for is that $2.10 there. But yeah, that is going to be it for your update today on Algorand.